Hello everyone, welcome to another Blooket YouTube video. In this video, I'll be making my own Blooket fan game on Scratch. And I'm going to be uploading a video every other day about my Blooket fan game. The only rules for this challenge is I'm not allowed to use any other assets, and I'm not allowed to use code from my other games. Rules may change because I tend to change my mind a lot. And the thing is, I only have 30 minutes to make it. So, yeah. So let's create the new project and quickly start the timer. So for this first episode, what I'm going to be doing is, for starters, I'll just probably be doing like a login. And, well, before I do it, I'm probably going to have to think of a game or the game name. So, yeah. Let me just think for a bit. Still can't think of anything. What should the game be? So, you know how all Blooket knockoffs have something in common? Blacket's theme is black, Blooket's theme is blue, Trianglet's theme is green, Bloopet's theme is purple, Pinket's theme is pink, and Piglet's theme is lime, and Brownet's theme is brown, and Red Kit's theme is red, Whitelet's theme is white, and I could just like go on about it. So I have to try to think of an original idea. So let's have the question. Same for Starlet, Paintlet, Trashlet, Cheeselet, LeBronet. Like, what is even LeBronet? And the reason why I'm thinking of all these Blooket knockoffs is because there's a Discord server called Blooket Knockoffs that has all of the Blooket knockoffs and some you don't even know, like LeBronet. Even though it's not even a real game. It's a server for some reason. And also Spacelet, I can't do that. So I have to think of a color. I got it, guys. Welcome to Cyanlit. Yeah, name's a work in progress. So I'm probably just gonna work on it, so goodbye, Scratchy. And I'm just gonna make a logo for it. Let's see, Cyanlit, and the colors for this game, the main colors, will be white and cyan, because the game's called Silent. So, probably do this color right here, and make the logo. Well, not the logo, like, yeah, what am I saying? So let's just make this bit better. Okay, I'll take it. And because we want this to be a very good game, you will just round the edges, which makes games just a lot better. And since I'm the pro for Blooket and Scratch, I'm the ultimate pro for that. Because, like, yeah, like, I'm basically have a lot of video ideas that other people use, like ranking Blooktubers. There's like 4 Blooktubers who have done it already, being Blooket Life, Lagoon, Blooket Beast, and me, and there's like a lot more doing ranking Blooktubers. And already 5 minutes down? Dang, that's crazy. So we have the logo in play, and I'm not allowed to use like anything else. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just put this in like the right corner right here, and I'll use this color right here, put it to the back. I'll just make it a bit brighter. You know what? Let's just make it a bit darker. Yeah, something like that. And probably gonna put like a line down like that. because that's what like the old title page used to look like, and I just like preferred it. I have no idea why people stopped using it. And of course, I'm just gonna copy and paste this right here, and using the shaping tool, we'll just shape it like that. Cool, and so we could tell the difference, make that on full bright. We'll put the line in the front layer and just gonna straighten it out a bit. Alright, cool. Now I think we can make this 20 pixels. Yes, that's a bit better. And I'm just gonna move this 3 pixels to the right just to make it better. Now that's what I'm talking about. Doesn't that look so good, guys? Doesn't it? Yeah. And also, if you're an OG and you remember Banklet, like Banklet has gone so many has been remade so much times to like. Now it's currently called Crystallet, but it's like been remade to like Banklet, then whatchamacall? Blooket, yeah, and then Greenlit, then Yellowlit, and then I should have done yellow because they removed Yellowlit. It's too late for that now. And then now it's called Crystallit. So we're just gonna make a register sprite where people could register. And since I've gotten so much better at coding, it's like since my original making Blooket inside Scratch series, like this game will be so much better. So to make the animation, of course we have to snap it to the center, and let's do register here. Just put this down a bit, and boom. And now let's do some real coding. So first starters are just set to 0, 0, and put the X to 200. That's too far. 150, and a Y of also 150. And maybe make the X 160. I think I'll change the color for this. Oh, that is so much better. And I'm just gonna make this a tad smaller. Okay, boom. So when green flag clicked, do that. And obviously delete my variable. I'm gonna make a new one called backdrop, just to make things a bit easier. So when the green flags click, we could just reset it to login. But I don't like login, so I'm just gonna call it home. Call this backdrop home. And so when green flag clicks, set backdrop to home. And forever, switch backdrop to backdrop. Okay, cool. And it's just gonna add that green flag script. We're gonna get an if. Wait, what am I doing? I should probably do custom blocks because this game is gonna be very advanced. So animation. Probably be easier. So when green flag clicked, animation. Forever, if else. Touch your mouse pointer. Change. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find the block. Okay, change size by. Repeat until. And again equal. And get a size. So repeat until size equals 95, change size by -1, and we duplicate that. Oh, I forgot how annoying the new Scratch update is. Change size by 1. So I'm just going to test that out. Yep, that is cool. So next thing I'm going to do is probably edit the home screen so it looks cooler. Okay, so we're just going to do first Cyan Blooket Blooket Scratch. But first Cyan. What did Blooket say in the old logo? It said first private server or first Blooket server. First Cyan Blooket new server. Because yes, I am gonna make a Discord server about Cyan Lit. Still debating the name though. And the thing is, last time, like when I made Banklet, the game got shadow banned and taken down because it said Discord. So yeah, I do not want a repeat of that. And we'll add some text. Okay, this is the first Cyan Blooket knockoff made by the green astronaut, all in Scratch code. Okay, then we'll just put it down a bit. Like that. And boom. Well, I'm just going to remove the where it says Blooket. Yeah, that looks better because we now have way more space. So, next thing I'm going to do is make like a login. Okay, cool. We'll take that and I'll just make it a bit smaller. And I'll put the X position to 100. About 0. Okay, that's too far in. So I'm just going to do 30. Yeah, that's good. And now we have the register and login buttons. So, now we're just going to make it accessible. When this sprite clicked, broadcast, register account. And when I receive register account, hide. And you know what? Wait. Should probably do it in the backdrop sprite to make it easier. Receive register account. We will set backdrop to register. And also, I'll make a new block called hide/show. I don't think I need run without screen refresh. And we'll get another if else here. If backdrop equal register, then show, else hide. and put that block right there. And same for the login screen. So also, just gonna add a register backdrop, like that, register. And just delete a bunch of stuff. And we'll make this one pretty dark. Yep, that looks good. And we'll also make this a bit darker, like that. And probably just delete this thing right here. And I remember, in Blooket, the way how you exited was by clicking on this text. So we're just gonna re-add it right there. This would be like the go back to sprite, I guess. So yeah, and we'll do this hide and show thing. So green flag clicked, forever hide and show. And you know what I'll do to make things a bit easier? I'll just put the forever loop right here. For both of these sprites. What is happening? Did I like misspell register? Or something like that? Oh, I did it wrong. It's supposed to be hide and show. Why do I always make that mistake? Yep. And when we click on this, all of that shows up right here. And let's see. What happens if we set the brightness effect to 30? Set it to 100. Yeah, I don't really see a change here. And oh my gosh, we're already halfway done. Just that crazy. So I'm probably just gonna make like an even whiter version of this by doing something like this. And apparently for some reason it just makes it a bit whiter. Yep, we'll do that. So it'd be like white, less white. This costume would be called more white. Just like that. And also make a new custom block called animation. No need for run without screen refresh. And I'll put it in this forever loop right here. And if else, touching mouse pointer, switch costume to more white, else switch costume to less white. Boom. Yep. And you can see it right here. And to make this just a bit easier, I'll put a white box right here. So like you could actually like click on it with less effort. But I'm just gonna put the box to this color right here. And just put it into the back layer. And I forgot I have the set brightness effect all the way up, so we're just gonna set back to 0. You can click on it so easily. And last but not least, when this sprite clicked, we'll set backdrop to home. So let's just quickly give it a test. So log in and register. Click register, click that to go back. Sick. And yeah. So we have 10 minutes left. So I'm probably just gonna for now skip this registering part and start to actually make the game. So I'm just gonna first make the market and just delete some stuff. So this will be the side part right here. Just make this small and put it right there. So just gonna remove this line right here. And I'll make this whole again. Make this a square again. I guess this does not. Just reset the square. And set it to back layer. So this will be like the market. And we're gonna get more text. And we'll make it very dim blue to keep the theme of cyan. Because, fun fact, cyan is my favorite color. Yeah, not green, it's cyan. My channel, I narrowed it down to 3 names. Puppies Are Smart, the Cyan Astronaut, or the Green Astronaut. And since the Green Astronaut is the most popular chroma in Blooket, Green Astronaut had to do. So, now that we have our market in place, we'll probably just add a button. Oh, that's annoying. A button that makes it so we could actually register an account. So just use these colors right here, put it in the center, and we're just gonna do go. Just gonna probably just do a simple go. And set it to 0, 0. And let's just do some of this. Gonna drag in these scripts right here. And just gonna remove the animation right here. Set backdrop to market. So, also, if someone plays this game early, just gonna type in there seems to be nothing here. Okay, and boom. And just name this sprite Go. So, if we register an account, we could just go back if we don't want to register the account and see the beauty work of the title screen. And then we could just click Go and log in. And to make things easier, I'm probably just gonna make these like I was right the first time. I just used the wrong text, so I was half right. And now we're in the market. So probably should just add a pack. So what should I add for the first pack? Okay, I'm gonna add let me think. What is something that nobody has ever made into a pack and that everybody wants to be made into for a pack? While I'm thinking about this, you know what you should do? You should go hit that subscribe button, baby. Yeah! Because we absolutely demolished 800 subs, and now we're setting sights on 900 subs. Let's go! Okay, back to thinking. Okay. I finally thought of a pack on what to do. And it's probably very similar to Retro Pack, but I present you, one second here. Just 1 second. We just get it. The device pack. Yes, I know it's super similar to Retro Pack, but I don't think so. Could Blooket copyright me and sue me and shadow ban my project on Scratch? Oh well, we'll just have to wait and see. So, what we're gonna do is just gonna get this hide and show block thingy. And this is just gonna be a placeholder, so device pack. See, I have less than 4 minutes left. So, backdrop equal market, show else hide, and probably just gonna type in placeholder. Okay, we got a good pack. So let's just go quickly find a good position for it. So I think I'll go a Y of 45 and an X of -20, maybe -30, maybe -40. Yeah, and we're gonna just go up a bit higher to 60, and boom. So we're just gonna go right here. So when this sprite clicked, we are gonna first make a new variable called pack for all sprites, and I'll set the pack to device, and I'm gonna make a new background sprite. For the rest of this episode, I'll just be making placeholder backgrounds. So this will be for device pack. So yeah. And well, for starters, we're just gonna get the one green flag clicked. Gonna broadcast close packs. So yeah. I think I accidentally clicked on something, but no big deal. Is the timer paused? Oh, we have 2 minutes left. So when I receive closed packs, hide. Now we're gonna get a new message when I receive new message, open packs. We'll show, and when this sprite clicked, broadcast close packs. And also when this sprite clicked, broadcast open packs. Receive close packs, receive open packs. Hide. Show. Thing is, this script right here might ruin it all. Yeah, because it's not re-showing. And 1 second. Register go. Wait. Oh. That seems to be the issue. Oh. Wait, it's working. Oh no, it's because it's in the front layer, which will not be working for a while. And just so you know, I did not fart. I just scraped my leg across my chair. Oh, I have 1 minute left, so I'm probably just gonna make thumbnail for now and probably do the description. Let's see. Subscribe. That's what you should definitely do. And episode 1 will be right here. And I'll probably write the description later. So yeah, time to share it. Alright, this is our game. So I probably should start on the description. Let's see here. Every 2 days. Well, I have 6 seconds. So 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that will be an end to the first episode. Tune in 2 days on June 2nd. So yeah, this episode will be released on May 31st, and I always record a day prior. So yeah, help me get to 1K before the end of July. Bye.